So if you love Bambara beans as I do, you know that Bambara beans is notorious for accumulating bugs. When I say bugs, I mean like dangerous, unrelentless bugs, insects, right? So I want to show you who these insects are. Look at them. I really need to use a toothpick to pick them out, right? So I hate them. I don't like them at all. I love Bambara beans, but I don't love these insects. So they become a problem. And when you store Bambara beans for a while, they just infest the whole lot, right? So today, I want to show you how you can preserve it, store it, and prevent all this from happening, okay? So what I first did was to go through it and pick out all the rotten ones and washed it, okay? So I've washed it nicely, and what I'm going to do is to boil this. So I'm not going to cook it till it's perfectly nice and tender. No, I'm parboiling it, okay? Pat boiling it, okay? All right, so as that is boiling, I'll show you another way you can do it. All that you can do is just pour it in your frying pan or your wok or whatever you have, saucepan, and then pan roast it or pan toast it, okay, for like 10 to 15 minutes when it becomes hot. So by so doing, it kills all the bugs in it. You see, I keep touching it. I need to touch it to know when it has become really hot, okay, so to know when to take it off. So it becomes very hot. By so doing, it kills all the bugs so they don't reproduce, okay, they don't sort of okay, so that's what I've done. All that I need to do now is to wait for it to cool down, and then I'll bag it and store it. Right, so moving on to the other one. So you boil it about 80% boiled, right? So it becomes a little bit soft, but not a lot, right? So this is how I want it, okay? So what is this? Right, okay. And this is free. Right. Okay, so I would let it cool down, or I let it cool down, and I drained all the water, and I'm going to go through it. Yes, you have to go through it because this is the time that they reveal themselves. The bugs and the insects, they manifest. Okay, so you have to go through it to pick out all those. Okay, so as I'm showing it closer, you see that the bugs, they come out easily. It's easy for you to find them. All right, so I go through all of them, and then I take one or two at a time, and you see you can easily pick them out. Okay, you put them on the side, and then when you are satisfied that it's all good, all the beans are clean or clear of these friends and demonic activities, then you pour it in your bowl. Okay, so this is how it is now. So what I'll do is I'm going to bag it. It's just simple and easy. So the next step here is for me to bag it, and I'm going to bag it according to the quantity that I will cook. Okay, so you do same. So once it's all, I've bagged everything, I go in. But this one is optional, right? I won't let things go free like that, because Bambara beans is a friend is saying expensive. A friend is a rare commodity in where I live in UK here. So so the ones that has the bags, what I do, I go in and break the beans into two and remove the bags and put it aside. Then I'll bag that one as well. And then so that is it. Once that is done, I just bag it and then freeze it. Okay, so you freeze this. I nearly forgot about that one. You put it in your freezer, okay, and you can store it there for as long as you want. It can stay there for long. You see, when I removed it, this small that is left and this plenty, I need look at all the bags in there. I'm showing you, and this is what it's like. Hey, kawaii na kobola. Baby, I'll wash it and I'll add it there. Everything. So I'll bag it, and then when you need it, all that you need to do is just get one and you pour it into it. Makes the cooking even faster. You pour it into your saucepan, and I'll show you as I'm doing it. Okay, so I hope you found this video useful, and thank you for joining me. As you leave, and don't forget to like this video, share or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.